I was, when I joined the Air Force, I was 15 and a half.
And unofficially?
You were supposed to be 16 and a half to join.
So you altered your passage
I changed my, had a fella help me change my birth certificate. And the last thing the recruiting officer asked me was, oh, I forgot to write down your birth date. When was it? Well, I had practiced so much that I give him the phony one, and then he pulled his sheet out. Oh, that's the same as the one I got, and the son of a gun had lied to me that he already had it, and it was just a trap he set to see if he couldn't get me to say the wrong dates. Heard of another navigator that got one of these maps back, and it came after the war was over. It was mailed to my parents, and I was so mad about it that I wanted to burn the darn thing, and Mom wouldn't let me. She says, there'll be some time you'll be glad that I didn't let you burn it, and I am glad now that, like it's a souvenir.
Why did you want to burn it?
Because I hated everything to do with war.
Well, we carried the war because my mother questioned me joining, and they said they wanted the young ones because they were fearless.
And were you?
Yes, we were fearless.
I was not and am not a religious person, but one night we were flying and things were a little hot. The Germans were shooting at us, and I thought, God, don't let any of those shells hit our plane. I'm too young to die. And then about 5 minutes later, I got thinking, I'll bet those guys down there and our guys on the guns are saying the same thing to God. Let every one of these shells hit a plane and blow it the hell out of the sky and get rid of those people up there. Nothing happened anyway, but wouldn't you hate to be the Lord and have to answer either one or the other or neither?
Conditions were terrible. We had to, we did have heat. There's one good thing. We had heat coming up, didn't we, Spike? Yeah.
But they would take thermoses out, 2 thermoses, and those things were froze solid. And to me, I never, ever had to drink out of one of those thermoses.
No.
For the simple reason they were froze solid. They give us sandwiches. Like if you were going out on an 8 or 9 hour trip, you had a meal before you left, and that was it.
Bacon and eggs.
Like a frozen sandwich, who in the world's going to nibble on it even?